I've got a couple to show you. Actually, since we're going to the same guy and build them at the same time, might as well film them together, right? So, all right. Joe, these are your watches, sir. So let's go over the black one first. So, Blackout dial, which was tough to work with. These acrylic glass, although they're very resilient and you can clean up any scratches and everything, they're perfectly imperfect. So you'll get specks within the glass. Like it doesn't come off on either side. So I think I went through like 8 or 9 pieces of glass before I settled on one that I thought, this looks good. And it's the best option that I've got. So here's his build. Custom black 3.0 blackout dial that we went back around and pipped. I put it in a black cerakote case. Got your hammer and sickle engraved crown there. Did Boktak on the side. Then I put it in a low profile exhibition case back, so it's more of a dressier style watch. Black rotor, stainless steel movement holder in there. And then I did a polished bezel on there with a black diver insert. And I did Omega style hands on there. You can turn this left and right. It doesn't click. But I put it on there nice and tight, so you won't accidentally bump that. You will destroy the wall before you turn that thing. But it's on there quite tight, man. And then I did a black on black leather stitch, and then for a little bit of pop of color. Oh man, is that coming out? It is. You're going to end up getting a black on black. I swapped this out and I didn't even notice it did that. So, lo siento, sir. I'll pop this off and I'm going to swap you to a black on black. I was there. I thought, oh, I had some pop of color. Or I can pull that tight in there and I can rethread it. I'll check it out. See if it's, see what happened. But just now notice that. It must have just been sitting like that. But we will sort that. Looks like it's just broken there. So I'll tie it off. But there's your build, sir. Hopefully you love it. As you saw, I could turn it left. I could turn it right. It was super difficult. But on these watches, they have a tension ring, not a clickable bezel. So not only is it tight, because I set them up that way, but this cerakote layer also adds a little bit more of a variance there to make it tighter. So these are automatic mechanicals. You can wind them, you can wear them, you can put them in a watch winder. But if they are completely dead, pre-wind them before you wear it, which is a turn away. Turn back does nothing, but it's a lot easier to keep your spacing going back and forth like this. If you wear it if you wind it for 4 or 5 seconds before you put it on, even if you're not very active, you're not going to be losing time throughout the day where it's stopping. If you do it for something closer to 15-20 seconds, you will max out your 31-hour power reserve, though you can wire it and wind it all day and it will never hurt it. It will not it will not destroy your mainspring. If you pull it to the one and only click, you can now set the time, and you'll kind of hold it back as you're doing it. You've got a wobble crown, so it will flex back and forth, but if you're pulling it straight out, you won't be putting any pressure on that stem anyway, but that's what's there to deflect. It's not hacking, so it's going to keep going. Okay, Google, what time is it?
It's 11:44 a.m.
11:44 a.m. But this is what I do to set it up through the night, make sure it's keeping perfect time. So 11:44, what's this other one say? 11:44. So all is well. So ran all through the night, ran perfect. So I know the hands are set properly. I know the movement's all good to go. So this one's going to come with matching beads. All of them come with matching beads. This one will come in a black special edition box. And then for that one in particular, every build comes with watch cleaner, which is good on all glass and metal parts. So everything here in the center. Some leather conditioner for the ones that have leather, not this one. This is good to keep this completely soft. If it's ever getting hard against your skin or anything, apply some to it sparingly. Let it soak in, remove any excess, and it will go back to being super, super soft. And then lastly, you'll have some repackaged Novus 2 from Amazon, which is essentially polywatch. If you ever get a scratch on it, put a tiny, tiny, tiny bit on this. So tiny, dude. I'm telling you. Don't put a bunch. You'll regret it. And then buff it out. Use your included microfiber. Generate some heat behind your thumb. And really go across that scratch and fill it. And then basically you're getting it dry and hardening it by generating that heat. So that's that build. Other build, you wanted the blue, one of my pilot dial, like Leico style. It's like also perfectly imperfect if you look around up there where some of the acid etching didn't get all the way down in, but looks pretty cool. Then we blued it, and I thought that blue looked really cool. But this anno blue is a step off of this blue. When this hits the light, it's get that nice pop. And this blue goes with it, but I thought, well, let's give a little bit of spacing out there. So, tiny, tiny lip of that blue, but you can barely see it. And the blue's more out here. So, did one with the diver style insert, but with hours. I thought that was really cool. You don't see too many of them like that. Granted, you've got the inner hour markers and you got the outer thing here. You technically don't need anything out here unless you're actually trying to do a different time zone or actually kind of set some sort of timer for you. Same thing with this one. You can turn it, but man, is it tough. You will not be accidentally turning that one. So, non-clickable bezel, always the same. Got your little hammer and sickle ghosted engraved crown there. Brushed case. The silver hand set on there. Oh, somebody's messaged me. Large window exhibition case back with a stainless steel movement holder in there. Black rotor. And then I did a brushed and polished SS for you, like a Jubilee style. This tapers down to 20 millimeter. Did the aviator logo there. You're the first one to get one of my engraved aviator class ones. And then it has quick disconnect straps on here. I know you wanted a leather as well, so that will come in the box. I don't have one handy enough to reach, but I can probably go grab you one just for the video. So there's the watch. It looks super cool when the light hits it. Matching beads with yours, as always. See if we can actually get it to focus here. Now yours will come in a silver special edition box to go with the black one. And yours will only come with watch cleaner, no leather conditioner. Actually, it probably should, right? Because you're getting that extra strap. So I'll grab a leather conditioner 42 and grab you a strap and a buckle. So this will also be in the package. Oh, that's upside down. So ammo pouch style leather. There's your keeper, like a ghosted branding on there. And then put it in a brushed to match your case. So I'll put that together, get that in there too, grab that extra piece of extra leather conditioner, and then you'll also have, you know, your Novus 2 and a blue microfiber to go with yours. So that's your build, sir. I appreciate you a ton. Your build cards will come to you here in a bit, so don't get too worried about them. Usually 2-3 weeks turnaround on getting those in. So thank you for your support, man, and thank you all for watching. If you want me to build you something custom and unique, reach out. And if you want to continue to see builds like this, like and subscribe as I put them up all the time. Thanks.